Hello everyone. Let me just, sorry to be a little bit late. So I'm gonna try to do this a little bit quicker. Just because I'm not feeling the greatest. I got a cold. Oliver got sick, and of course we are sharing everything, and so this time I'm sharing his germs. And so anyhow, I'm not feeling the greatest, but I have a cute project to share, and of course now I don't find, yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna be doing this little, I found this little note pack, and it comes in a pack of 3, and so anyhow, I found them at our local store, Staples, and anyhow, I wanted to make a project to cover it. And I saw some videos from another, oh, is this moving? Sorry. I saw another video from another person. I don't think she's a demonstrator, but she does a lot of projects for crafts. And so I figured this will be a really nice one to bring to the craft fair. So I have here all my paper for that project. And where is my ruler? Just give me 1 second. Bear with me. I am a mess today. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I'm a mess today. So, this card is, let me just make sure. It's 8 1/4 by 5. And, let me see. By 5 1/4. Sorry about that. And so, I'm going to be using the score tool. And I'm going to be scoring at 4 4 1/4. So let me just pick here. And let me just see. So it's at 4. You're going to do one score. And then I'm going to be doing another one at 4 1/4. That's why it was 8 1/4. And the only reason, now if you don't have this specific one, then just make sure you kind of measure this, right? And so you can tell it is 1/4, right? A little bit less than 1/4. So that's how I end up with that. And of course, the same thing here. You just have to check what is your measurement. So this one is 5. So I wanted to give him a little bit more. So I'm doing like 5 1/4. So if you don't find this specific one, you can always modify the measurement. So that's that. The other thing that I thought it was really neat from this other person, and I forgot her name. I'll put it on the comments just to give her credit because it was her idea. She was doing like a little folder thing that had 2 pads, and I thought it was the cutest thing. And so I figured, well, let's just change it a little bit, use the Stampin' Up, and then of course just do for 1 pad. And so anyhow, this piece of paper is 5. Yeah, it is 5 by 4 1/4. And so I'm gonna be doing a little pocket. So I'm gonna be doing a 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to be doing 4 1/2. Then I'm going to be rotating it. And I'm going to be doing another 1/2. So really it's a 1/2 inch in 3 sides. And this is going to be your pocket. So that's how this is going to go. Hold on. Alright, so now I'm going to be folding this. And of course, where is the folder? I have my bone folder here. And I'm going to be folding all sides. And if you can see here, I'm going to be cutting in an angle. Okay? So I'm going to have those tabs. And the same thing here, I'm going to be taking off this too, so that way I can have my little pocket. Okay, so that's how this is gonna go. I don't think. Hello, Lucy. I didn't see the comments. Yes, I have a cold again. Oliver keeps sharing all his germs with me, and it's not fun. So, okay, so, alright, so I have it here. So now what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to put the fast fuse. And like I always say, I love the fast fuse. I feel like it is really, actually I'm going to do it from this side. That's going to be easier. It's super strong. The same thing here. Oh, all right. Yes. So I'm going to fold this one. Make sure those two glue together. This one glues here. And this is going to go inside this little folder. My goodness, here. And of course I am. Bear with me. Okay, so I'm just making sure it's right there. And oh my goodness, yeah, this is the first time I have so many viewers. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me. Usually it's only like 3 of us or 5 of us, so I'm so excited. I'm just looking at the number. Lucy, thank you for noticing that. I didn't saw that. Okay, so thank you so much. Oh, I love all the likes. Thank you so much, really. It makes my day. Okay, so once I have that, this is going to be the pocket. And this is that I thought, oh my goodness, this is like so super cute. Because this is going to go inside. So when whoever is using this pad is going to take this one out and then they can change it. Is that not the smartest thing? I mean, seriously, I always think like, why would you want to be wrapping something that you're going to throw? This one you can actually reuse. So I thought that was the cutest idea from this lady. So now the other thing that I did is I measure my path. And like I said, this is a 3.5. So I pretty much use a 3.5 piece of the science series paper so I can have kind of a coordinating one. And I'm going to be using, oh, of course, my fast fuse. I love the fast fuse. I really do. Remember those days when we have to use the red tape? Oh my goodness. Because that was the strongest thing we have. But it was a pain. This one, I just love it. It's very handy. It's very strong. So I love it. So anyway, so you can see I'm lining up with my pad. And then using my bone folder, I actually just fold it here. Just to make sure it is right there. And the same thing here. And here we go. Hi, Carol. So, okay. So this one will go inside so you can see it. So is that not the cutest idea? Really, I think it is. So now let's just decorate these. And so I have 4. This is my 4 by 5 1/4. So this one is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And so we're going to be gluing these in the same thing. I'm going to be using fast fuse. And on these type of projects, I do try to put a lot more of adhesive just because it's going to be used a little bit more. And I try to line it up from the borders. I don't know why, but it seems like it's easier for me to do it that way. That way I make sure I have my borders. And you just need to be careful with how you line it up. It will open that way. So just think of that. Have that in mind, because this one does have a direction, so on the paper. But if it is like a regular pattern where there's no direction, really you don't have to, if you know what I mean. Like on this side, it wouldn't matter. Every direction is the same. Thank you, Brooke. So okay, so I have it right there. And so this is gonna go here. Okay. And by the way, this is one of those design series paper that is out of that, what is this? Buy 3, get 1. I feel like really Stampin' Up! Did great on that promotion. Every single paper that I like, it's on that promotion. So really don't miss out on that. It's really great. So anyhow, so I'm going to be putting this one here. And, let me just put it. So this will go right in the center. And for this one, I'm going to be using the reindeer out of course, the Merry Mistletoe stamp set. Which, at the beginning, I thought it was so simple, and honestly, I didn't like it. But then I saw so many ideas with this, and I'm like, I'm insane, I have to have it. So, it always happens to me. So, I finally end up getting it. And so, I really like this little guy. So, I'm going to be using Early Espresso. Okay. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to be stamping it right in the middle. So, yes, Lucy, that's exactly how I figured out about this one, because I am doing this for a craft bazaar, which is this Saturday. My first one is this Saturday. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I do one where I sell things. So I'm not going to lie, I'm very nervous. I am really. But I feel like these things are going to be really cute. So, the other thing that I decided to do is, I'm sure you all know this, but you can use your Sharpies. And now I think you can even use the new blends, which are going to be available, I believe, in November. So, if you didn't get them in October, you can get them now in November, I believe. That's when it's going to be released. So, anyhow, so you're going to be coloring it. And I'm going to be, putting it as a nose. And here's the little guy. Lastly, I'm going to be cutting this glimmer paper. And I'm going to be doing a flag. I think it's easier to do the flag from this side. I can see better. Then with the glimmer side. Okay. Hello, Kendra. So now I'm going to be cutting it in half because I know this is really small. So I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to be putting again that, what is this? Fast Fuse. And I'm going to be putting it so that I can see. And, like so. I think it will be there. That way you can see it opens. Kendra. You can see, I mean, it's really not that hard, Kendra. Really, it's not. So anyhow, so this is going to go that way, but I want to put it all popped up. So I'm going to be using dimensionals for this. And, so I really want it to be popped up. And for this one, I'm going to have one here, one there. And I probably will have, like, one that is, like that long, you know? That way, I make sure those are being held. So, okay. All right. And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing on this one is I'm going to be doing a bow. using the stitch satin ribbon. Okay. I hope so. I really hope so. Like I said, this is the first time I've done one. And I'm really nervous because I don't know how this will go. So, of course I'm in love with all the projects that I made, but that's just me. Let's just see if they really like it, so. Thank you. Hi, Jamie. All right, and I'm going to be putting that one there. So I'm going to be using a glue dot. And so here it is. This will go there. And so right there it is. Oh yeah, that's another good thing. It's stocking stuffer. Yes. And like I said, I love this idea of having it in and out. You can reuse it. I thought that this lady was the smartest person in the world. Yes. Like I said, I didn't like the set at all, Pamela. And once I started seeing everything that everyone was doing, I was like, I need to have that, as Sam said. So anyway, I have done one more. Let me just show you. And this is how I'm going to be packing it. But here's another one with all green. And of course, I did the oval in the cherry cobbler. I don't think I said that. This is cherry cobbler, by the way. And the oval, it's garden green. And I cut it with the stitched stitch shapes framelits, as well as the layering ovals. So that's how they look. I think I like this one a lot more. It has more contrast, but this one also looks good, I think. So the other thing that I was playing around, and this one, of course, I don't even have a sample of that one, but while I was playing with that paper. Yes, that's true. It will be a great, oh, yeah, you're right, Lucy. It will be a great in the planner. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, don't forget, anyone who is commenting and anyone who shares the video, I will be entering a drawing. I will be doing a drawing, and I will be giving away 2 cards. I think I've been doing the cards every week. I usually do the drawing like on a Monday or something like that. So anyway, so just leave your comments too, share the video. Although, do let me know when you share it, because I haven't figured out how to see who shared it. I know, that's really bad, but I'm really new on this Facebook thing and for the business thing. And so I don't know that I could really see everyone who shared it last time. So to be honest, if you said you shared, that's how I put it on the drawing. So anyhow, so for this one, it's one of those bags, and I was also playing around with this because one of my upline did one of these, but the bigger ones, like a couple of years ago, and I thought it was super cute. And so I figured probably I need to do something with the small ones because they look really cute and they can hold candy, and of course they will go really well for that craft fair. So I have a piece that is a little bit, this one is 3 inches wide, I guess. And so this one is like 2 3/4 by 7. And I already scored at 1 and at 3. So it's 1 and 3 because this is going to be how much the bag is going to be. So this one it's one of those bags that you just have to open it. And you just open it all the way. And this is how it's gonna go. So, like I said, so let's see how this one's good. Because on this one, I don't even have a sample. So let's see how I do on this one. This one is like my regular thing where I have no clue how it's gonna look until the end. So, bear with me. So I have this type of candy, and I figure let's put like 4 of them. Oh, 4's inside. So I'm gonna be doing 4 of them. And then I'm going to be folding these. And I was thinking it will go like so. And so I was playing with the idea of using one of these clips. So it's not totally full. But now I want to dress it up because I want to hide this area, right? It doesn't look that great. So I want to do something like so. So I figure I already, what is this? Punch out with the Starburst punch. And then out of that design series paper, which is the same, oh my goodness, what is the name? I'm gonna show you, of course. The same one that I used for that little notepad. But it's Be Merry, so this one. And I did punch it out, and it's a 2 inches, the 2-inch punch. So that's where all these little things happen. So I'm gonna be putting them together. And this is where I'm still figuring out what I'm going to be doing. I think I want to say on this one, like, enjoy. And this one is out of the stamp set for the trimmings. Oh, goodness. What is the name? Give me a second. Of course, I can find it. Just bear with me. Oh, here it is. I'm like, oh, I can't find it. But it's this one. So, tags and trimmings, so I'm using the Enjoy. Although I was thinking maybe Celebrate the Season might be better, but we'll see. And then I'm using the cookie cutters. I think it is the name of those. The cookie cutters, which is the one that has a matching this one. And I love this reindeer. Yes, thank you, Kelly. I mean, sometimes it doesn't go that well when I figure out, because you can see I'm all over the place. But yeah, I sometimes try to do that, or a lot of the times. So anyhow, so I'm thinking about doing this guy, and let me grab the punch because I thought I had it here, but it's not. So here it is. And now I'm thinking on that one to do, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be doing the. Yeah, probably this one. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Because I had 2 ideas. One was using the blendabilities, which I thought, oh, that will be great. And then the other one is, let's use just the crumb cake and forget about that. So I might go with that one just to see how it looks. And if not, then I'll go with the blendabilities. Because again, I'm not feeling the greatest, and so I don't want to really spend so much time coloring right now. So I'm gonna be stamping. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the path. Well, let's just see how this goes. I usually put the foam pad for this photopolymer, and of course I forgot. Well, it looks well. Okay. I guess for the ones that are solid images, you really need it, but I guess for this one, it was okay. So I'm just going to stamp, punch out with the punch. Okay, I think I have it centered. Okay. As you can tell, I've been playing a lot with this guy for a lot of my craft items, because I think it's really easy to use, you know? So, okay, let's just see. Yeah, might be looking well. Let's just do another one, just to see if we like it better. Oh, but for that one, I need to use the Memento, right? If I use blendabilities, I guess so. So I probably need to clean my stamp before. So let's just do that. So you have to, for you to use the blendabilities, you have to use Memento so it doesn't, how to say, it doesn't, oh my goodness, I forgot my words now, of course. I don't know. It's not as mere, but like, you know, like it runs with your marker. What is the word? I don't know. I'm sorry. My word just disappeared. Alright, so here it is. Oh, goodness gracious, here. Alright, so there we go. So, like I said, you need to use the Memento for coloring with blends. Because the blendabilities are, it's not blendabilities, but it's the stamping blends. These are alcohol based. And so let me just see, because I haven't, oh, and by the way, Lucy, I never did it, but here's how it looks with the fine. And this is how it looks with the brush. Because I know you asked that questions. Bleed, thank you, or yeah, thank you. And so I know that you, Lucy, had were asking me about that. So I think I like better this one. I think if it were just the little pieces, you can see the difference between one and the other. So let me just, I have not really played with these colors, so let me just see what the colors are. Oh, I like that one too. Oh. And, oh, okay, I think I like them all. But I think these two will go really well for this project. What is this? Oh, this is bronze. Oh, wow. Very nice. So I'm going to be using the crumb cakes. Yes, these are the crumb cakes. And you know what, I've been seeing a lot of videos now about it, and one of the demonstrators I saw used the darker first, which I think that's kind of new for me, because I usually go with the what is it called, with the lighter. And so let's just try it this way. Let's just see what happens, you know, because I know that this lady said that if you pull it, you get a better, and maybe it's true. And I'm trying not to go so much to the border, because last time I did the whole coloring, I end up with, oh, I like him. I end up with bleeding, you know, and so I didn't like that so much. So I'm trying not to use too much of the ink or saturate a lot of the ink on the edges, because I don't want it to bleed. So, oh, I think I like it. Yep, it looks really cute. Yep. And I'm gonna leave these ones. You know what, maybe I'll put a little bit more of this one so that and then you like that these are going to be available now in November. That's kind of cool, don't you think? I'm going to pull the color in, because that's what she was saying. And it needs a little bit here, and I'm gonna be using. Oh, I'm out of Yerba. Sorry about that. You can tell I'm still new on this filming live. Oh, thank you. Hi, Martha. So you're the first time. Like I said, I usually don't have that many people joining me, so I'm very excited, ladies. Really. And guys, if there's guys, of course, I don't know. But thank you so much for joining me. This is the first time ever that I have these kind of numbers. I'm not kidding. It might be nice to know, how did you hear about me? Seriously. Thank you, Lucy. Like I said, I just played with them. So I'm just going to go really light on the, are these called horns, I guess, right? And if you don't know yet, or if you haven't figured out, I'm not from the US, so I don't know all the words in English. So sometimes I know I say things wrong, but hopefully you all understand what I'm saying. Oh wow, you just pop out on your wall. How funny. Also on Facebook. This is antlers. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, see? Like I said, I don't know all the words. Oh, hello Maria. So you're from Brazil. That's very nice. I've never been there. But someone at work, his wife is from there, and they go, I want to say that, for a whole month every year. And so he's always talking about how great is Brazil. So, like I said, I'm so excited, and I have so many of you here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like it, and like I said, I'm having it every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, so you can like my page so you get the notification every time, I guess. I don't know. Although, I don't know how it ended up being on your wall this time. I guess I got lucky this time, huh? So, you see what I did? I ended up putting the white, what is this called again? The colored lifter. And I think that it really lifts a lot of the color, so the antlers are not as dark. So, how about that, huh? Oh, Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. I'm also from Texas. Tennessee, huh? Portland. Oh my goodness. Like I said, this is very exciting. Did not expect this. Thank you so much. So, which one do you like better? I think this one. Don't you think? Yeah, the coloring one. I love this one, and the coloring, it wasn't that bad, really. It was really easy. I thought it was going to be, I don't know, I'm not doing so much of the coloring, but it wasn't hard at all. So, so far, I'm loving the blendabilities, you know, or not blendabilities, the blends. We used to have them as blendabilities, and that's why I keep saying blendabilities. Winnipeg. The color, right? Yeah, I feel like, oh, what happened? Doesn't want to get out. Here it is. So, yeah, I think this one will be the greatest. And of course, for this one, right, I will put some of that Wink of Estella on the antlers. Because that will be really cute, I think. And it would have been nice if I had put, I don't know, like a red nose. But, you know, I'm going to leave him that way right now. I don't want to put that. Mexico. And by the way, Carmen is my mom. So I don't know that you can see it, but the what is the Wink of Estella looks awesome. Can you see it? I don't think that you really can on the camera. A little bit. But it looks really nice. So, we're gonna be, yes, I think it looks really nice that way. Yeah, it makes a big difference between that one. Yes, this one is too dark. Whew, yes, okay. I know, right? It has to have some sort of link. So, let's just pop this guy. What am I doing? Yeah, so let's just use the Fast Fuse. Oh, I'm having some issues here. Okay. Carol from CT. Is that Connecticut? I don't know what CT. Yeah, I love the Wink of Estella too, Tamara. I love it. Where are my dimensionals? Oh, here they are. Oh, and you can see here, I use the regular Stampin' Up! Cardstock. So it does transfer here. To me, it really doesn't matter because it's going to be on top. So, but if this was one layer card, you definitely will need to have something there. So, just something to notice there. But you know what? All the alcohols markers do the same. I know that the Copics do that too. I know the Blendabilities used to do that. So, I feel like that's what it is on all of them. And I'm going to use a big one here. Give me 1 second. I really need to. I am from Mexico City. I am from the city. And I was born and raised in the city. My father's family is actually from Chiapas, which is south of Mexico. Actually, we had a big earthquake in Chiapas. I want to say that before the big one in September. I think it was like the 4th of September. So you might have heard about Chiapas. during September on the news, I guess. Because it was that one, the first earthquake, and then the big one on the city. So yes, I am from the city, and but all my family is fine, which I'm very blessed. Everyone is safe, which I think that's the most important on those events, and they everyone made it safely, so that's good. All right, Guadalupe. So yeah. What I was gonna do here. So I think that because I put this one, I don't think, I think I should be using black too, like black ink, you know? Just because this guy is in black. It will look weird if I do brown, so I'm gonna be doing that one. And, Colorado, huh? Hello, Marta. All right, so I'm gonna put it that way. I'm not really sure about that color, to be honest. Let's see. No, it doesn't do it. I think I'm gonna go with garden green, you know? I think I'm gonna go back with like garden green or something, because that color just pops up too much. I am in Frisco, Texas. So I am in the, what is it? The north part. Just give me 1 second. I need to cut some paper because I didn't like the red. Okay, so I'm just using another scrap that I had. So, and instead of using enjoy, I didn't like enjoy either. I'm just gonna go with celebrate the season. I think that will be nicer. So, you know, like I said, it not always works out well with me doing this. So let me get another block too. All right, celebrate the season. And I'm going to be using, instead of the memento, I'm going to be using the archival one. Cedar Hill, which is 20 minutes south. Oh. You're closer to your daughter that lives in Savannah? I'm closer? Huh. I'm north, so I don't know. Did you know Jennifer Cotton? Cynthia? I don't know why your name sounds familiar. Yes, I have a blog and it is creatingwithali.com. And it's a brand new blog, by the way. It just got launched this week. So go ahead and look at it because I'm so excited with that. I have all my videos there. I do have, oh, this one looks better. I do have also a YouTube channel where I post every week. And so the channel, I think, is YouTube, and then it's /C/Alejandra Gomez. Because I couldn't name it Creating with Ali. I don't know, something changed with YouTube, and now you don't pick your name. They give you a name, so... I guess it was good that my name was available. So, and that was the option that it was giving me. So my name is Alejandra Gomez, and that's how my YouTube channel is. But my page and my Facebook group are Creating with Ali. And at the end of this video, I will put my Facebook group. If you want to join me, I have my YouTube channel. I'll put also the link, and I'll put the blog. And again, the blog is creatingwithali.com. Don't you think it looks better? Yeah, I think it looks better. Yes, I think it looks better. So I'm going to go with this option. And I'm going to be gluing this. I think I should have, I'm just going to make sure I have enough. I think I'm going to have these, like so. All right, so now And this is how this one will go. I mean, is that not really sweet and really good? You know what? I probably need to put like a little bow or something, right? Like, let's do a little bow. Let me just see. What do I have here? Sorry if I'm on your view. Okay, so let's just do this. I hope you're liking it. Yes, this will be nice, I think. It's a good enough size. It's not as big. Alright, and so you know what, I think it needs to be smaller. Like so. Okay, so I'm going to put a glue dot here. And it will go here. And I will probably cut this. Oh, I love it. I really do. I mean, I think this will be really nice also for my craft fairs, to be honest. I think I should be doing more of these. Don't you think? And it's only for chocolate, so I think they're really cute. So I think really the deal was this little reindeer, really. I think this was the trick. And I really like it with the blends. So anyhow, so that's what it is. I'll probably do a post of this video on my blog. And for October, if you go into my online store and get any of the products to get these, and again, I'll put all the information on my blog, probably tomorrow or in the next 2 days or so, because I know tomorrow is going to be crazy, because I'll be preparing for the craft fair. But anyway, if this is the hostess to use, and I have the instruction also on my blog of how to use it. And if you purchase anything, you'll get a card kit to make 4 cards for free. I'll send those to you. And then also something to still remind that I want to remind you is whenever you go into my blog, if you on my Facebook page, I think you can also do. If you subscribe to my email, you get a free tutorial to make all these cards. It is one card a day for the next 10 days. I think I send an email every 2 days for this tutorial. And then usually I just send an email like, I want to say 3 times in a month. So anyway, I think that's all for today because it's almost an hour and I'm sure I need to go back and take care of the little one because he needs to get a shower. So if you had any questions, do post your comments. And again, if you comment on this video or if you share this one, and please say that you share, I will put you in a drawing and the winner will get these 2 cards, which these were my favorite cards for birthday. So I'll do the raffle for these 2 cards in to whoever shares this video and comment. So thank you so much and I'll see you soon. Bye. And thank you so much for joining me. It really made my day today. Thank you. Bye.